Here I'm looking at about milepost 83.5 or so, and if it's ever flooded, which it probably will be in the next couple of days, if it's ever flooded from that point down to McMahon Mill, you want to take this detour out here, and this is Dam 4 road, and we're going to record it here in a second, but it'll go up, and then you want to follow this road. It's narrow and hilly and a little curvy, but you'll have a left here in a few miles or a couple miles on Dellinger Road. Dellinger Road up there is where the regular detour is now to bypass milepost 88 to 89. It's a sharp turn right here, and it's a steep hill going up or coming down if you're coming the other way. So get off your bike and walk. Make sure you've got brakes if you're coming down, but encourage people to walk. As you can see, it's narrow, has some curves, some blind views here. So if you're cycling this on a detour, be careful. Try to be seen. Use your mirrors, lights. We'll continue on Dam 4 road here until we get up to Dellinger Road, a left-hand turn. It's up here a ways though. Hydrograph is forecasting this area for the river to get up to about 19 feet. It's been higher and it's been lower. 19 feet will definitely cover the big slack water concrete raised section area. Nice views from here, farmland area. This road isn't too heavily traveled, but it's an evening and it's rainy out. But sometimes you'll encounter people with trailers and boats, so be careful. Not too wide, it's pretty narrow. Plus, you have a lot of people coming down just to look at the river itself at the Dam 4. It's pretty turbulent today, but water's rising. It's only about 7 or 8 feet right now. Not quite that. So a little bit here I'll be looking for Dellinger Road on the left. It's 35 miles per hour, but some people will probably go faster. So if you're on your bike, just be careful. So if the towpath is flooded, there's really no other way around except for here. If you go as far as a four-way intersection, you've gone too far. You would have missed Dellinger Road. So stay on Dam 4 Road. That's Riverbend Court, so Dellinger Road should be up ahead just a bit. Excuse me. Dellinger Road is right here. Signs on the left here. Normally when there's no construction going on at milepost 88 to 89, you'd make a left-hand turn down here to McMahon Mill right here on Avon Mill Road. Let me show you that. Normally you'd go down here to McMahon Mill. That'll put you at milepost 88.1, but there's construction down there, so the next mile to 89 is closed. So if you're on the flood detour like we're on now, you'll have to continue straight. So we'll just continue straight. So don't turn there on Avon Mill. Just continue on Dellinger Road. But here in about a year, when they finish up that construction on the towpath, raising it up, you would just go there if the concrete section is flooded. And that's the case here today, if that concrete section is flooded. But the problem with this road is when there's a lot of rain, there's a low spot down here that will flood as well. So you'd have to just wade across, I suppose, with your bike, carry your bike across. Right now it's not so bad, I don't believe. But if it's flooded, it'll be flooded right down here at the bottom of this hill. Yeah, of course, it's not today. If it was too deep, you'd have to keep going the other direction on Dam 4 Road and try to hit one of the other two lateral roads and then make yourself a way down back to the towpath. But this is the Dellinger Road. Part of the regular detour as it is now, plus it's the flood detour. And it's pretty well marked here on the turns at each intersection that you need to turn for the detour. Approach another detour sign to make your turn. Turn left up here. Even if you don't know the name of the road, the signs pretty much tell you where to go. And you'll just continue on this road for just a short ways, maybe a mile less, and then it's a left-hand turn. And then it's a path back down to the C&O at milepost 89. But these roads here aren't too terribly traveled by traffic. Just local residents, mostly. A few rolling hills. And as the sign shows you here, the detour make a left. Springdale Road. And this is about half a mile or so, and then come down to where you have to turn off onto a path. A little bumpy, and it's right here. So the detour continues right down here, and then down the hill, and then into the canal prism. It may be filled when it's flooding on the day or so after a flood of high water. It could be filled with some water. So this is milepost 89.1. It re-enters the towpath, and this is the canal itself. This may or may not be flooded during a flood itself. It has been in the past, but they've raised it up a little bit, so I don't know if this will actually hold water during a higher flood. It could. That's the construction zone down there. That's the mile-long towpath that they're going to raise up, improve that section. And of course that goes on to Williamsport, about 10 miles. So that's the detour if you're going to go all the way from Dam 4. Good luck and have a great day. Out here at Dam 4, about milepost 84. The river's coming up. The level is not crazy high yet, but it's getting up there. Pretty turbulent. Towpath is right back here behind me, now in front of me. To the right is towards Sharpsburg and Shepherdstown, and over here to the left would be towards Williamsport. C&O Towpath here. They've resurfaced it. It's nice. It's pretty firm to walk on. I've not ridden my bike yet on it. It's been since fall anyway. I had an injury, so just about recovered now. But this is a nice towpath. It's all resurfaced here. I'm sure it's resurfaced all the way to the big slackwater concrete portion. But they're expecting about 19 feet flood level here. So that'll get up here, or not up here, but down on the lower part of the towpath. So I'll walk back here now. There's a parking lot just beyond that building there. and there's more of the towpath there.